Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project Speak Out Home Practice Sessions. I'm Sarah Deasing. I'm a speech language pathologist and certified Speak Out provider. Today's session topic is bluebirds. This is courtesy of Judy from Texas. So everybody say, thank you, Judy, for the great session topic. Speak out the topic. Bluebirds. Speak out more. Bluebirds. This home practice session is to help you, a person with Parkinson's or related disorder, to regain and retain your speech and swallowing when you also work one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider. Let's begin by taking a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. The first exercise is the warm-up exercise. We are going to lift and stretch those syllables up and over. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect those together. May, me, my, mo, moo. Imagine your voice going up and over in front of you. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last time with the most intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. On ParkinsonVoiceProject.org, if you're practicing with us from our website, on the right there is a chat. If you see the messages and images, you are good to go. If you don't, put in your nickname as prompted. I'd be Sarah from Texas. And then you are ready to chat. You do not have to log in or have a password or username to use the chat. Next exercise is the ah exercise. We are going to open up so that you can project out that steady ah with intent. Ah. And speak out more. Use more intent. Make it strong all the way to the end. Get ready. Last one, make it your best one. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. The next exercises are the glides. So we're projecting out your ah, gliding up, stop, do your steady ah again, and gliding all the way down. Speak out. Ah, ah, and send out that ah to get your glide started. Ah, ah. Speak out more. intent to glide up. Excellent. We're thinking about gliding and sliding up and down with intent. Last one, make it your best one yet. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Let's mix it up and count in rows of 4. Speak out, connecting those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Connecting those numbers throughout the whole row with intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Excellent. Last time with intent. Make sure on that last row you are really speaking out with intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fantastic. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. Being focused and deliberate. Our topic for today is bluebirds. Let's read about bluebirds. I found some interesting facts about bluebirds. So, looking forward to this. We're going to read each sentence 2 times, use more intent the second time. And I have emphasized the last word because that is often the last word where we trail off, but not here. Speak out. Bluebirds can see insects from over 100 feet away. Say that with emphasis. Speak out. Bluebirds can see insects from over 100 feet away. Speak out. They have up to 3 nests in one summer. Speak out. They have up to 3 nests in one summer. Speak out. They use old woodpecker holes or bird houses. Tell me woodpecker with intent. Woodpecker. Now, bird houses. Speak out. Bird houses. Say that again and send the end of the word out. Bird houses. And the whole sentence with intent. They use old woodpecker holes or bird houses. So Judy was kind enough to send us a picture of her birdhouse and her bluebirds. Isn't that great? Last sentence with intent. Baby bluebirds leave the nest after 18 to 21 days. They're still so tiny. Speak out again. Baby bluebirds leave the nest after 18 to 21 days. Amazing. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Tell me on purpose. Do you see bluebirds where you live? Tell me with intent. Let me hear a strong yes or no. Speak out. And love to see in the chat, type with intent where you live and if you see bluebirds. For our conversation exercise, describe the images with intent. So for this image, tell me, what is the action going on in this picture? And tell me with more intent. Right, so the bluebird is going into the birdhouse. Tell me that with intent. So when you know what you're going to say and you say it with confidence, you use more intent. And please describe those amazing wings. Tell me with intent. What words did you use to describe those wings? Did you say open, white, blue, gray? Tell me those descriptors, what you said with intent. Excellent. For our next picture, a very cute scene here. Tell me with intent, what is going on in this picture? And name the colors on the teacup with intent. And those colors that I see are pink, blue, green, white. Let's say them with intent. Pink, blue, green, white. And tell me with intent, what is that bluebird doing? Why, he's looking for a spot of tea, of course. And take a sip with intent. With water, of course, for our exercises. And next is Dr. Boone's words. So we are going to speak out Dr. Boone's words to exercise our swallowing with those G's, those K's, and those NG's. Speak out. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. More intent. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Speak out. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. More intent. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Gungla, gungla. Ku, kla, ku, kla. Very good. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next is our bonus reading. We're going to pay very close attention to those compound words. So those longer words in those sentences like bluebird. So speak out. We're going to read it through once with intent, and then we're going to read it through a second time with more intent, emphasizing those highlighted words. Speak out. Bluebird feathers are not really blue. They are actually gray or brown. They look blue because of how light shines on them, which is called structural coloration. Let's say that with intent. Structural coloration. Speak out. The result is a beautiful illusion. So in the articles that I was reading about this, if you took the feathers and you ground them up so they didn't have that structure, it would just look like colorless and gray. So because of how the light shines with the feathers, it makes it look blue to our eyes, which is so cool. All right, let's speak out more the second time with intent. Bluebird feathers are not really blue. They are actually gray or brown. They look blue because of how light shines on them. So that's a long sentence. Let's make sure we're saying the whole thing with intent, starting with they. They look blue because of how light shines on them, which is called, speak out, structural coloration. Last sentence. The result is a beautiful illusion. If you would like to read more about bluebirds, then down here I've linked some cool websites for you to learn more about the bluebirds and where I got my facts from. Excellent work speaking with intent. So practicing every day, doing your speak out exercises and working with the certified speak out provider makes such a difference. So great work accomplishing your practice today. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's move into the rest of our day to speak, live, and maybe do some bird watching with intent.